Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. Guys, this is Evil Twin Brewing. Yeah, Jeppy, imagine that. This is, and the name as you can see on the can is about this long. It is called The Stout That You Like Is Going to Come Back in Style. Imagine that. 12% Imperial Stout with chili, vanilla, cinnamon, and cocoa nibs added. This comes from Rico, and he said he bought it. It was $7, and it was sold in singles, and it was packaged on January the 30th of 18, and today is the 13th of November, so it has been in the can almost 11 months. So it's 12% Imperial Stout. It doesn't say anything about any coffee added to it, so this may be a good one to cellar if you so choose to. The guys at Evil Twin, Jeppy and his cohorts, do these styles of beer very, very well. They're not cheap beers to buy, especially this is not considered a barrel-aged version as far as I know. If it was, it would be a lot more than $7. They're very proud of their beers, and they charge accordingly. But I do say this, they do the 12% Imperial Stouts very damn well, guys. I will have to give Jeppy that. He knows how to brew these 12% Imperial Stouts. And he does it very, very well. So, with that being said, like I said, this comes from my brother Rico. I do appreciate him spending his money on it, sending it to me, because I don't buy Evil Twin beers anymore. I do find them very tasty, but around here they're very, very pricey. And it is what it is. It is what it is here, guys. Uh, the beer, like I said, is 12%. I don't have any IBUs on it. Commercial description from Untapped says Imperial Stout with chili, vanilla, cinnamon, and cocoa nibs added. Basically the same thing Rico has told me here, guys. And when I went to Beer Advocate, I could not find it listed anywhere. I don't know why they want to put these long ass names on their beers. It just blows my mind. Why couldn't they just call it something with 2 or 3, 4 words instead of writing a whole damn 2 sentences for a name of a beer? Because they can. That's exactly why. That's why they do it. I mean, I'm surprised it don't wrap around the label and on the back and everywhere else, because some of these brewers are very eccentric. And some of the beer reviewers like me are very eccentric. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't damn like it. And if I do, I'm going to tell you that too. But I expect this to be a very tasty beer, guys, because they do them very, very well. So, without me rambling on anymore, we've got all the information that we need. Final beer of the evening for me. So, a big 12-ounce can with a stick-on wrap-around label. Let's get it into the glass. Pitch black coming out, guys. Let's go down the center since it's a 12%er. I seriously doubt we're going to get any kind of head on this. And I'll leave the last little bit, but I will pour that in the glass. As you can see, about a 1/4 finger of heads, all we got, straight down the center. Pitch black, guys. No light coming through this beer. Looks like a stout. Looks like an Imperial Stout, guys. So, to the nose we go. Rich roasted malt, hints of caramel, toffee, black molasses, maybe a hint of some bittersweet chocolate. Little bit of cinnamon in there. Not getting a lot of vanilla. Maybe a hint. And like I just poured it, and the more it sets and comes up to room temperature, the more of those notes that they're telling on this chili, vanilla, cinnamon are going to come out probably. Smells good. Smells like I expected it to smell. Like I said, they do very tasty beers at Evil Twin in this style at 12%. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. On the taste, slight hint of some chili in there, or chili peppers, a little bit of vanilla, some cocoa, maybe a hint of some black licorice. Very tasty. Now, as far as the chilies, it's not super hot, not burning on the back end or anything. But like I said, I got a feeling those flavors are going to come out as it warms up, since it's right out of the fridge. So we're going to let this open up and let it warm up a little bit and sip on it, and we'll come back and see where it ends up. All right, guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it about 30 minutes or so. Nice beer. Very nice for the style that we're drinking. Like I said earlier, Evil Twin does these 12%ers very well. The chilies in there are there now that it's warmed up a little bit. Not getting a whole lot of vanilla, just a little bit. More roasted malt and caramel toffee and black molasses. Maybe a hint of some bittersweet chocolate in this one. It wasn't outstanding to me, but it was very decent. A nice example of a Russian, I don't say a Russian, but an imperial stout in this magnitude of 12%. Monster beer. Probably ought to drink this one at home or have a designated driver, guys, because 12% is a fairly big beer to be drinking out at a bar or a brew pub or anything, if you actually could find this available at one of those. Probably be more available in the vicinity that it was brewed in, other than somewhere around here where I'm at. So, final chug. A very tasty beer, a very nice beer for the final beer of the evening for me. I don't think it's an outstanding beer, guys, but it is an A beer. I'm going to give it a 95. Right down the middle of the A category. Very tasty beer. And like I told you earlier, I couldn't find it on Beer Advocate at all. It wasn't listed for the title, the monster long title that they've given this. But it was available on Untapped, and we'll go over there. And they have it at 4.04, which is in their A- range, so I'm giving it a better grade than those guys are. I find that the beers that Evil Twin and Jeppy does in the 12% range are very tasty. The only thing I could say about this beer, it would probably be a little tastier if it was bourbon barrel aged, but this one is not. So it is what it is. So if you've had this one from Evil Twin Brewing, and it is called the stout that you like is going to come back in style. So, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. So if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.